Good morning all, CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Thursday morning, September 21st. We're looking at Window Trader's market profile of the ES and NQ. So if you listened to last night's video, this is the scenario that I did not want to see. We're getting the follow through after pretty positive push by the bears yesterday late with good volume. As we go out with the double distribution day, we go out with a nice price probe, and now we're getting the gap, right? The reason I don't want this because a lot of times the gap will suck a lot of the energy out of the trade. We're down over $3.50 already, right? We said yesterday I would love to open up between yesterday's low and L's low, have the market fail at those levels, be short, and then get this kind of push down. When you open with this size gap, a lot of times it takes the trade out, at least initially out of your hands. Now, gap and go has been an absolute failure. Gaps have been an absolute failure, but we'll see, right? The bigger the gap, the more the odds are that it holds. Right now, downside gaps have actually held better than upside gaps this year. They've held 26.5% of the times. This will be the 35th downside gap in the ES. We've had 49 upside. NQ doing the same thing. Righty doing the same thing. Things are changing, obviously, on the charts. Weekly down, daily down, and the monthly in danger of being down with 7 trading days to go. So we have an inside week down. For 3 days they tried. Yesterday they finally got a really good push late and closed below it, and now they're getting follow through. We have the daily certainly down now, and we had an outside day down in all 3 of these indices. Okay, so what is the game plan for this morning? Well, again, we're going to have to wait. I'm not looking to short a gap of $3-4 if it happens. That's number one. Overnight inventory is going to be totally short. We'll see, is there a long play against a very, very visual area? Maybe 4,400. That's a possibility. Right now, on a day like today, we're going to be starting with gap, value, and indices, all in favor of the sellers. Until that changes, I'll be looking for shorts. Okay? If I take a long at 4,400, it would strictly be for a responsive, maybe quick bounce of 3 or 4 points. Okay? Plain and simple. That's the only reason I would look for one. Do I expect us to front run the overnight low? On a day like today, I would say no. But never, ever is it 0%. We certainly can. That would certainly be a telltale sign if we front run wherever the overnight low is and then eventually get the overnight high. Okay? But right now, that's why being in my trading room is the most important thing. Right? It's only 8:20 in the morning. We have 70 minutes to go prior to the opening. Let's see where we do open, and then we'll be given a play-by-play, painting what the market's doing as the profile starts forming its picture. Again, I would not be looking to front run the overnight low. I might take a quick one against 4,400. It remains to be seen. The other thing is, and we'll show this on the charts, and as far as the short goes, again, I'm not going to be chasing this. I'll short it where I'm comfortable. I don't know where that is yet. Maybe we go trend down. Remember, people fixate too much on price on the side here. They're like, oh man, it went down too much, I missed the short play. That is not true. Let the profile tell you if the short play is still in play. Right? If A period drives down and B takes out A and we start going trend down, I don't care how much we're down already. You have things to lean on. Right? So again, don't let price fixate you. So early on right now, just looking at this, I would be waiting for play. Now, more importantly, let's see what's changing on the charts here. So here's the monthly. Last month's low in SPY is 433.01. Now, remember, SPY had a dividend. So if we do take out last month's low, we'll be taking it out prior to ES's. Okay? Plus with ES, with the rollover and everything else, depends on what people are using. That's why, to me, SPY is still more accurate, even with the dividend. If we take out 433.01, and right now we're only $2 above it, it depends on how much we take it out over these next 7 days. We can go from balance to down. Okay? We have not been down on the monthly since September of 2022, a year ago. Came out of balance to the downside. October continued down. We went back to balance in November. We stayed balanced for a long time here until we broke out. And now we came back to balance. So it's a year since the monthly's been down. So it's going to be pretty crucial to see what happens at August low. The weekly, like I said, is firmly down now. Okay, next big destination would be that 433.01 level, which is the monthly low. And the daily is certainly down also. Okay, so the lower we go, we're starting to get possibly closer to the 200-day moving average than the 20 and the 50. So again, this should be, look, it doesn't matter if you do anything at 9:30 this morning. On a day like today, you should get multiple opportunities. So put the FOMO back in the bag, let market-generated information develop, and wait for your setups. Good luck trading today. Thanks for the likes and subscribing to this channel, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.